Hi, I'm Sue. Today we're going to do some Thai shrimp with pasta. So first what we're going to do is start our pasta. This is a tricolor farfalle pasta, bow tie pasta sometimes it's called. We're going to go ahead and put that in a pot of boiling water. While that's boiling, we've got our pan kind of heating up here, getting ready to add some of our ingredients. I use canola oil. You can use all kinds of other oils if you like a sesame oil or you like a peanut oil. What you want to do is get fresh or frozen shrimp that is raw and peeled. And the reason I say that is these little buggers are really hard to get the peels off. So if you buy them already raw and peeled, you've just saved yourself a huge step. And they sell them that way all the time. Meijer carries them that way. Now, our pasta is boiling, and what I like to do is make use out of all of the things that I've got going here. I need to blanch my asparagus, and I'm going to use the water that's already in here. What's going to happen is that asparagus is going to float to the surface, it's going to turn bright green, and the minute it does that, I'm going to take it out. Not long at all. And then you can go ahead and put it right back in the little cup that you originally had it in, and you can continue cooking your pasta. Now, while that pasta continues to cook, we're going to go ahead and saute some of our other ingredients here. You always want to put your aromatics in first. Garlic won't cook as well if you throw it in at the end. And then we're going to take our little chili paste. It's also called curry paste. You can find that in almost any grocery store today. Now that's good to go. We're actually going to start to add some of our vegetables. We've got our red peppers. And again, like all my cooking, I really like to have a lot of color in my food. Look at that combination with the green and the red. It's beautiful. The next ingredient are straw mushrooms, and straw mushrooms come in the ethnic food aisle in cans typically. It's very difficult to find them fresh, so it's fine to get them in a can. I'm always a proponent of buying things fresh if you can. I wish we had smell-o-vision because you could smell that curry and that garlic. It's wonderful. Lastly, we're going to take our shrimp. Once the shrimp turns pink, it is done. You want to turn the heat off. If you continue to cook it, you're going to get yourself really rubbery shrimp, and we don't want that at all. So we're going to go ahead and put that in there. You don't want to put too much of the extra liquid in there. That's why I'm pulling it out with my hands and leaving the liquid in the bottom of the bowl. So we've got our shrimp in there. It's cooking on high. It's looking great. It's mixing with all of our vegetables. Let's take a look at our pasta and see how that is. The pasta is done. So we're going to take our handy dandy little skimmer and we're going to go ahead and take our pasta right out of the water. The thing I love about this skimmer is you don't have to take a pot of hot water and bring it over to the sink and pour it in a colander. It's all right here. So we're going to go ahead and put that right into our dish with the shrimp and the Thai and the vegetables. Oh, that looks scrumptious. Mix that together. And the last ingredient that really is going to give it the Thai flavor is the coconut milk. Coconut milk is sweet, it's rich, it's creamy. It's just going to be such a nice complement to that hot, spicy curry, and it's an all-in-one dish. It's not anything like you've ever had in an Italian restaurant and you wonder why does the pasta go with it, but it's just a really nice combination. You want to kick that heat back up. Make sure all of that shrimp is nice and cooked. When it's a little blue like this one right here, it's not quite done yet. Look how everything, the colors are bright. It's good to go. So we simply take it, we're going to spoon it out onto a plate. And again, like I always say, you have to garnish your food because presentation is everything. We want to make sure that this food looks as best as it can. Look at all those wonderful colors. If you have a hard time getting your kids to eat vegetables, try this dish on them and see. There we go. We'll set that right there. Some fresh cilantro, and you've got yourself a meal.